Hi there. In step one of the School Enterprise Challenge, your team came up with an amazing business idea. Now, in step two, you must start planning for your business. This video will explain the different steps and activities to plan for a successful business. Here are some key facts about step two, business plan. Step two is the second of three steps in the School Enterprise Challenge program. It consists of 6 activities designed to help you develop a strong business plan. We provide 5 modules to support teachers in completing these activities with their students. It usually takes 20 to 25 hours to complete the activities. By the end of this step, your business team will have a solid business plan to launch your business. Let's go through each activity. Activity 1, market research. Your business team must conduct market research to understand the competitive landscape of your business in more detail. It involves gathering and analyzing information about your market, focusing on understanding customers, evaluating competitors, and assessing your business idea's viability. First, define your target market, the group likely to buy your product or service. You can use surveys, customer interviews, focus groups, discussions, and observation to uncover customer preferences and behaviors. You also need to conduct a competitor analysis to understand current businesses in your market. Identify at least 3 competitors, analyze their products, pricing, advertising, and customer feedback to identify your competitive edge. Market research is not only educational, but also enhances skills like communication and critical thinking. Finally, perform a SWOT analysis to pinpoint strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats affecting your business idea success. Explore the market research module on ElevatED for guidance on these activities. Activity 2, operational plan. In this activity, your team will collaborate to create an operational plan using the provided worksheet. This plan organizes tasks, assigns responsibilities, and sets timelines to ensure successful outcomes. You will also develop an organogram to clarify team structure and responsibilities, enhancing communication and accountability. When doing this, make sure there is student rotation across departments to foster a comprehensive understanding of business operations and so that students gain leadership experience. Additionally, you will be asked to upload a photo of your team's structure on the website for visual clarity. Then, conduct a risk assessment using the worksheet provided to identify workplace hazards and ensure safety measures are in place. In order to identify any potential or new risks and come up with ways to mitigate them, your business team should ask themselves these 3 simple questions. What could go wrong? What can you do to prevent it from happening? And what actions do you take if it happens? Explore the Operations Development module for guidance on these tasks. Activity 3, Financial Plan. The financial plan is a critical part of your business plan. After learning how to analyze your market and understanding its dynamics in previous modules, it's now time to ensure your finances align with your business goals. Begin by selecting a time frame for your business operations. Typically, 2 to 3 months offers a good balance for gaining valuable experience in running your business. This period allows insights into sustainability and growth potential based on your business's financial performance. Use the online worksheet provided to complete your financial plan. This tool will guide you through key financial concepts, helping you estimate your business's income, direct and indirect costs, gross profit, and net profit. For support with this activity, refer to the Financial Planning module. Here, you will find detailed explanations of financial concepts and examples to help you calculate each component effectively. This module is essential for building the foundation for your business. We strongly recommend you don't skip it. Activity 4, Startup Capital. In this activity, your team will determine the startup capital needed to launch your business and brainstorm fundraising strategies. The startup capital refers to the initial funds required to start a new business until it becomes profitable. Using the provided worksheet, calculate the amount needed for your business's startup expenses. You can brainstorm various fundraising strategies to raise the capital effectively. Many schools participating in the School Enterprise Challenge Worry about starting a business without sufficient funds. This module offers practical solutions for raising startup capital in accessible ways. So refer to the Startup Capital module for detailed guidance and examples to support your fundraising efforts. Activity 5, Marketing and Sales Plan. In this activity, you will collaborate with your students to develop a comprehensive marketing and sales plan for your business. Your team will explore the fundamental principles of marketing known as the 4 Ps: product, price, place, and promotion, which are essential for crafting effective marketing strategies. The 4 Ps guide successful marketing initiatives. Product involves understanding the product's features and introducing it to customers. Price entails determining the optimal pricing strategy based on market demand and competition. Place refers to the distribution channels through which the product reaches customers. Promotion involves marketing tactics aimed at boosting sales and increasing product visibility. Begin by defining your product or service and explaining why it was chosen. Consider how it aligns with the Sustainable Development Goals, SDGs, set by the United Nations. These goals address global challenges related to people, planet, peace, prosperity, and partnerships. It is crucial for your school business to align with the SDGs, as this connection highlights their contribution to global sustainability efforts, enhances their social impact, and fosters a sense of responsibility among students towards addressing global challenges. Next, establish your pricing strategy by setting a price and justifying this decision based on your business goals and competitive positioning. Then, select the distribution channels where your product or service will be available and justify your choice based on various considerations. Finally, outline your promotional strategy, detailing the methods chosen and the rationale behind the selection. To assist you in completing this plan, refer to the Marketing and Sales module for further guidance. Activity 6, Teacher's Assessment and Business Plan. As in step 1, the last activity is the teacher's assessment that only teachers should complete. These are multiple questions that as a teacher you should complete about your students' contribution to the business team. And in this activity, you must assess the progression in skills of different students throughout the School Enterprise Challenge. This is going to help you understand your students better and how you can help them develop further. However, we also value your growth and skills development as teacher. So, questions concerning you are also included. This is to be completed after the students have finished all the activities in Step 2 Business Plan. Those are the 6 activities that are part of Step 2 Business Plan. Now I'm going to share some top tips that you should consider as you continue your journey with the School Enterprise Challenge. Step out of the classroom and engage in real-world research. You can do this by visiting competitors and talk to potential customers. When planning your business structure, consider rotation across different areas. This will help members develop a broad skill set. Provide in-depth details and avoid simplistic claims throughout these steps, such as researching material costs thoroughly to avoid inaccurate financial estimates. And congratulations! After your business team completes all the activities related to Step 2 Business Plan, you will earn a digital badge. But that's not all. Completing these steps open doors to the competitions. The deadline for the business plan competition is Tuesday, 3rd of September 2024. And if you miss this deadline, don't worry. The next business plan competition ends on the 3rd of December 2024. So participate for a chance to win valuable resources for your team. Now, here's the exciting part. If your team participates in all 3 steps of the program competitions, business idea, business plan, and annual report, you will receive a certificate. The level of your certificate, bronze, silver, or gold, depends on the quality of your submissions. You will also get a digital badge to honor your achievement. Plus, participating in all 3-step competitions opens up more opportunities for your team to shine in additional competitions. So keep an eye on this section and get ready to showcase your entrepreneurial skills. Do you have any questions? please email us at info@schoolenterprisechallenge.org. Thank you.